Meghan Markle's sister Samantha claims Father Thomas was never invited to royal wedding. Meghan Markle's half-sister Samantha Markle declared her father Thomas was never invited to the royal wedding. The Duchess of Sussex's sister made the bombshell claims while speaking to Ray Darcy on Saturday night's Ray Darcy show. The 53-year-old claims her father was asked to lay low in the weeks leading up to the wedding. She said, "I think he was just asked to lay low and it was sort of assumed that if your health permits that you'd go, but there was no formal invite, and I think that's what confused the public." Thomas had been expected to attend the wedding, but in the final hours he claimed he couldn't go because he had a heart attack and had to stay in the hospital. She added, "I think he was a little bit hurt and confused, but simultaneously he was dealing with failing health and he had a heart attack." Samantha made another never-before-heard claim and said Thomas met Prince Harry once prior to the wedding and that it was very warm. She added, "They did the right thing. When you're going to marry someone's daughter you want to ask appropriately and be respectful, and they both were, contrary to any media speculation." However, the rift between the Duchess of Sussex and her half-sister has grown in recent months after Thomas and Samantha gave interviews to the media about Meghan. She said, "I did apologize for that, and publicly, because that happened at a time when there was so much water under the bridge. There was no much hurt. I had watched my father be ignored and our whole family be public insulted whether we spoke or not." She added that they felt that Kensington Palace could make a public statement, "Please respect the Markle family," and I was kind of hurt that they didn't. Samantha also said that even thought she felt like she would have been able to handle the media pressure. She wishes her family was briefed in the beginning on how to handle the media and that there was better communication from the royal family. Samantha has had no contact with her half-sister since the wedding and attempted to contact Meghan by hand, delivering a letter to Buckingham Palace. She said, "It's all positive. There was no demand. There was no negativity. As you can see in the photos, I'm smiling, so I guarantee if I was rejected or shunned or turned away I wouldn't have been quite so smiley. It was not my goal to show up and get an invite and crash the gates. I'm not that rude and tacky, but I thought, at a minimum, I can get a letter through and sightsee, so it was never anything the media made it out to be."